making them they also people them they wonder. Thank you, Mama Mena. Thank you, my homeland. God bless you, Mama Mena. For the success for your children. I am proud of you, you are rich. I am proud of you, you are strong. You defeat the whole Cameroon. Like Africa in the one land. Mama Mena.
Mommy and Papa them, I want to thank all man way it is join this live stream at this time. As you be aware, of course, today now number 5 day for November for 2020, and I record this live show for Facebook and YouTube, and we do them live for my house for Maryland. We know say we don't come out forget elections, we still can't vote them for America. And a lot of people, they be optimistic, and some they feel bad about what they want them. But whatever way the election will go, one thing be certain, say Ambazonia get for continue for fight. Today I will talk the most important things then, and I will bring out a lot of links if time permit. As I don't beg, say when you join, you click on share, you click on like and love, and then you comment, say justice for Kumba. I will start today with the picking there for Kumba. How would I see now list this for contribution? We put the contribution, I don't put the list together. Sellers are there for the send the one for paper. So we put everything together. So far, we get the one for Zelle, we get physical cash, and we get cash app. I won't tabulate all names, and I will call one name. And when sellers are there for send the one for PayPal, I will put them together. And their arithmetic be simple for these Kumba donations. People that contribute, they will hear their name. If you don't hear your name, it means say they don't compromise your money. It means you get right for call me for live show, you complain. And then the families, the way they benefit, we don't give them code name because most of them be fear because of the situation. So I give them code name where I go read them today and I go here if time permit. But you do all the maths for make sure say everything be okay. People that want to help those families, you still get right to go ahead to help them. You know, council no fact say because they every time they don't give money for them through this donation, if you give more money, if you give more money, because what I can now start to try to touch across all the families that they be involved in little bits. We'll get quite some amount will be really enter from the calculation and from which we don't spend them. Without saying, ladies and gentlemen, I will start this show with Kumba, but not with the list because we'll complete the list before we read them. If not today, maybe next show, but everything will almost be done. We want to make sure that all the accounting be intact. Because when people then give you their contributions, you got to make sure you give them account. That's the most important thing, and that's the one thing we don't keep some of we for this revolution till date. I want to talk one thing about way when I see for Kumba. From Kumba, I will talk about the situation for Limbe. I'll go over the situation for Kumbu. And recently we talked about the situation for Cardinal Tumi and the fund or paramount fund of Kumbu. My talk one thing, we as Ambazonians, for win this war, we got the responsibility for tell our people the truth. And one thing that we every time not ever fall short of. We say we Amba they wrong, we get to condemn them, build back confidence for the society, do damage control, and then we move further. Because we never ever lost the war. And the only way for we for not lose the war and for remain honest to the community where we serve them, where we try to defend them. I go talk them and I go talk them straight up. La Republic du Cameroon, it gets a very extended agenda for corrupt the mind of our people and for make them lose support internally. The issue now will be the crux of the matter, not be having external or diplomatic victory. Now, the battle for population confidence, now it be the most crucial thing for this revolution. Write them down. The battle for population confidence, now it be the most crucial thing for this revolution. Therefore, any man where it temper with this key aspect, that man an enemy to the revolution. It's like for US election now, if you look at all votes don't play in, but again, key states the way they remain away, not be even imagine. You get Nevada, you get Nevada where Biden the try for lead for the we don't know how it will end. You get Pennsylvania, and then of course you get Georgia, Major put and so North Carolina, all the one them the long way past Alaska. Trump will obviously surely win them. But these three states, why don't call them so now they get for play in for this election. So any man where he there for these two campaign side, it the thing about this three states now, it be key for his success. The way you see Joe Biden and Donald Trump, they look the state of Nevada, they look the state of Pennsylvania, and the state of Nevada, Pennsylvania, and Georgia. We get any Arizona where we know say Biden will obviously win. But they call these three states because it be very crucial. Now, so we, Ambazonia, have to look at population. If you lost population, you lost the war. Write it down. On my hashtag population. If you lost population, you lost the war. And I will talk today. And today I will call names them without fear or favor and categorically. When we do wrong thing, I will say it be done by infiltrators. We're going to come and condemn them because we don't see what's going to happen the last 2 weeks from the 24th of last month till now. When the Republic of Cameroon, it go kill what begin for Kumba. When I see how some particular people for this revolution, they won't make sure say, me they swing the population, me believe say maybe Kumba will be the Amber. No. Kumba never ever be Amber, I know ever be Amber. And I will explain them with all the proofs the way I always talk. Population, all man hashtag population. Everybody will watch me hashtag population. My turn on one thing. I will beat my chest. Say we'll get the capacity for beat the Republic of Cameroon. I want to see this opportunity to talk. Say, listen, me, I not be Dr. Cho Ayaba fan, but I not be insensitive like some of his surrogates where they always feel they always can't fight. Now what I today I want to talk say, if I see what Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba the talk say. Me they help for get more guns. Any man if he support Cho Ayaba, every man supporter, listen today very well. Go support him. He get in vision where he won't win the war for all we, including my own vision, which I won't win the war for all we. All man get that vision except for a few people. If you see say if you support Dr. Cho when you watch me for this show, now watch me more than how many. If you go, they go chip in even at $25 or $10. It not stop you for come back and call you for sorry if you say now your original place. But if you see some man, give him a try. Why? Because I still believe and I will still talk. Say he get the capacity as much as any other leader for deliver. We need now just to give people a little bit of confidence. I'll talk in the passing. I need all man when the watching show me know one thing. All we will get to focus on the path of victory. We'll get the capacity for enter the Republic of Cameroon, where I will talk on today, and I will announce them and put the Republic in a straight foot to understand what you get to do. Me, not put me support. Don't say, oh, why you go put me the all we? All we will get to know one thing. Say, now determination will win this revolution. And what determination we get as primary ingredient, the aspect of population. Me, Eritato. Quote me anywhere. When population turn against you for revolution is over. And I wait that when La Republic the struggle for doing. Now wait that will not be ever green me La Republic doing. And I will explain them for now. Categorically. Until this war will end, La Republic will ever win Ambazonia. And me every can talk. We will fight this fight. Fight and see take come up for diaspora and go down there. Time of which we will come up group ourselves. All we, Mark Barrett and Don Pasho, all we that sellers are therefore, we will move from activism for diaspora. We go down the war gun. We fight this fight to win the fight. Now a fight for our generation. Now our lifetime will not bring anybody to win this fight afterwards. We have to take the responsibility. We are picking enough, we can't suffer again. So make Cameroon know, and I want to talk on today. Before I talk about this population issue, which happen for Limbe, which happen for Kumba and Kumbu, all these areas we get to take note. I will talk on today, categorically clear. But I will tell the Republic to come on one thing. When I go kill what picking there for Kumba, Prime Minister John Good, the colonial slave, he run go Kumba today go do African say decoration, window dressing, for sure say they care for the population. That mommy they cry. They not fit talk say, oh, now na military key wa pikin, but they know. All man know. I don't bring the proof. Everybody see them. They bury that pikin today. Me all man know. I me Cameroon know. Matter and clearly. Anybody when you watch me, quote me anywhere, and I talk. From as I don't know, always I see action happen for La Republic. We have to move, and this street are specified. Say inside Yaoundé. One of those ministries, the way get those ministers, we go visit them. Now I talk. We know why I like myself, because when I talk something, now me the ministry go guide all the area them where ministries they did. We'll go for some school. So something we must do something for inside Yaoundé as fast as possible for avenge that picking them for combat them. Yes, we bury 7 picking them today. We are brothers them, we are sisters them. We are all picking them. We not be bury we are picking them then Cameroon can make a window dressing, you go back and go lead them. No. Either for ministry or for one of those schools ready for Yaoundé, who are going there. Call me anywhere and I talk. Now our right for enter for retaliate. My tell one thing, Cameroon don't over provoke we. I will not take this provocation no more. So either the ministry, they will know what to do. Yes, we know what to do. And at the top, at the specify. All those bars and those snack bars and for Yaoundé no exist again. All transport agencies no exist. This is how we're supposed to do. And I talk this thing repeatedly because we are already in Yaoundé. We are already in Yaoundé and we are carrying the actions henceforth. Let me be very clear. No more time we're going to say we're going to defend everything for inside Amba. No. Better we do that defense inside Yaoundé and Douala and Bafoussam and any other place. Be the place to the shape. All the markets, all city councils for Yaoundé, all them for Central Region, all we are moving in there. Any mayor when a Republic mayor, their enemy. We got to treat the Republic mayor the more enemy than anyone owner. Whether they mayor for inside Ambazonia. That's how we're going to move. So it's been very easy. So if you watch me now, we don't give out projects for inside Yaoundé, Douala, and other areas. If you watch me, whether it be Chadian, if any country want to make money, contact me, we will give you assignment. You put down anything for Yaoundé, Eboloba, Ngandere, anywhere you watch your live show. Any man first share this show, me go forward. We got to contract people online for cause the havoc. Because we obviously get boys who already put that inside, but we need more. Now, small money will put down Cameroon. That's it. The country, listen, my tell you one thing. When I finish this show, I'm going to put that for Facebook, for YouTube. I don't really take, I'm not saying small time we'll move the page, I don't care. We'll create new page and answer all man will still come there. Me be clear, that's how we're going to do it. If Cameroon peace, if you can keep picking for Kumba, they go in peace, it don't work. John good thing, therefore, commercial will go for a house. Come on for office, go for Yaoundé. He is gone for inside Yaoundé. That's how it's going to be. Any man if he make popcorn for inside Yaoundé, contact me. I'll give my number online. From a Bolova, Ngandere Marwa, anywhere we deal with, no say you fit take contract. Want anything will be related to Cameroon government, they put them down. Yes, listen. All Amba fighters, when I go for bush villages, all forget about those villages. Leave mommy, they go farm. When you move out from there. No, now I want to say, me no man no show a face again for camera. No, please, no. All the even Dr. Cho, all money, the grace direct inside the Republic. We don't need not against Ambazonia. We carry the war, go right for them. You sell a clerk, all that school they for die, for Douala, Bonaberi, all that railway station, everything. Cameroon military, if we disperse, we put 200 projects. We need two people per project. We put 200 projects. Cameroon will fight me. They will come for table, can negotiate. We don't negotiate. We Cameroon by coming every day on Facebook, can debate whether who want go Swiss, who want go Gabon, who want go Yaoundé, or who there for Konengi, or who there for Houston, or who do this. We will not get that debate again. If you feel say one go in a Swiss carrier back to go, they go chop chocolate. You feel say one go na for to go, any side one go they go. But one thing be clear, the side will go now, na the 8 regions for Cameroon, will make sure say we destroy anything we consider government. Macro, yes, we can do it. Two people, we put projects in. Two people can be one get for the bleed. All that French agency, the boss they transport people, they don't get for commode from Boya. What has to enter Douala Road, for Tico Douala Road. You don't get for commode from inside Douala Pass a day. We get for people everywhere. All the schools, all the markets, all the councils, all treasuries, anything we concern Cameroon, down. All the deals them. All that deal for Bolova 1, Bolova 2, one all that area them. will know those areas, will go there, will take them down. That is how the battle is going to be henceforth. No more time for negotiation on Facebook with these people. No more time for paying public relations for a Swiss NGO. No. This is time for us to put our money, cripple these people. We can do it. We not see time don't pass. We need to do self-defense. No more. We need to do war against Cameroon. That's it. For 4 years, they can't burn our villages. We need to burn village for Fumban. We burn village for Bafusam. We burn village for Cham. We burn village for Bolova. Make Cameroon government know they don't ever win the war. Never. It will never happen. We don't see my tell now, Ambazonia, listen. I need to talk the fear because as I did so, nothing changed me. You get the point? We don't ready for position where I don't already die. I'm already Cameroon government not saying a bad man. You not do nothing for good. Just back the goal. So that's how it's going to be. All those Jews, we know come on see. You know how many schools in the inside of the Republic? Begin they go school, so they go long break, they go chop gâteau, they talk French, they tonton, then they kill a people for Kumba. What day? Una know what you do? No. Guns and everything, we get the master plan. Now, by the way, all these are for diaspora, all we, excluding the infiltrated, the way I will name them for you today. This is very attentive. I tell you one thing, you see me. Whether now, Vice President Damini Irema, if you're a bad person, I'll tell you for the live show. Whether now, Dr. Cho, I'll tell you, anybody way, in the contrary to the revolution, I will talk on today. I will show the proofs for all my Ground Zero for this year. So that the action in this way, we're going to take against the Republic du Cameroon. Against the Republic du Cameroon. That they fight this. No more, people don't die. And Cameroon government person has something where they did do it because they want the main population to start fighting. And how we go for avoid them? Now for reduce casualty for population, and then the only way for that is for move for inside the Republic du Cameroon. If you will fight for Ndia, if you fight for Douala. Now why don't you not show your face, man, don't know you? Me no man for diaspora notation, record video show me for you, not give nothing. You know how many fighters why they feed them? Don't tell now. Wait, no man you show me face. I don't care. I don't need to get my instincts, trust you, follow you, tell you go do the action. I'll tell you one thing. We get 2 billion and one thing for done for inside La Republic and for inside Ambazonia where it not affect our population. When mommy will go market in peace, begin to go school in peace. The war is supposed to be strategic. Exclusively on the enemy. My turn, I say, even me, if they give me the latest, I say 2 million. The 2 million will my hand. If I don't burn the whole Cameroon, burn so by now for the end of my chat. I tell now, yes. So any man waiting for a boloma, any side way they tell them, say every tattoo don't talk. So you now hear French and English, interpret for them. Say they get jobs. Any people there for Ngandere, he pay poor way no get money because some minister he became take a position for Enam. Contact me. I'll give you money to burn the whole Ngandere. They are right. Put it down. Now we get external contractors. If you get to see matter where you fight war, you need to talk to you need to select weapon. Where you fight, you need to select weapon for big enemy. You use all things for enemy gone. Listen to me. Listen to me very attentively. You use all things plus enemy gone. Now, I talk. When we say if francophone, if you use francophone for bomb Geo office for francophone zone, use the francophone, pay the money, bomb the Geo's office. We are going ahead. We have to scatter everything. Me no action not happen for francophone zone. Correct action. The country say no, maybe not by mistake, no accident. No, time no you get for born and tell us now we will born them. You know what I tell you? You know cannot be free. You can't say go. You go the naked school picking them. You make video, you say, yeah, na me. No. You gotta go do one and go francophone. You gotta go down and go do one naked. See, if you naked all picking them for die, call me, I'll give you times 10 the money we need them. That's how we're going to go henceforth. Henceforth, that is the situation. So make Cameroon government know the strategy they in place, in the play. And you can't talk, see, you need to, where's the place? I say, if you get this strategy, you're not talking because say, no, now warfare. You got to put them in the work, in the guide, or you monitor them. In a wider way, if you not show your face as Amber, you not show your face, you would work as the official school, you don't know who will be. So you know, say military there, police there, they go find people, you know, you wipe out the place. That's what we have to do. We got to give them more work, psychological warfare. They don't know who won't attack for the area. So we got to use proxy, bend down la Republic du Cameroon. Down to F. Anything, please. Any man with one share, no share, click on share. If I want to go chapter 2 for this thing. Any man you watch, you should click. Now it brings me now for the other issue. Attacks on our schools. Attacks on our schools. As I talk now, the convoy where it carry the paramount form for insult, if you go Kumbu. I've shown a picture, everything, every video inside the palace, we put they prepared the waiting. I'll show a video for inside St. Teresa Child of Jesus School video. No man, no better than me. Where you go see how we play for school, I'll show the video, miss. I'll show the various video everyone see, and they ask me why we me educator. Personally, I'm not therefore deal with you if you fight away, you go disturb the people and you not go school. And when something happen, well, I don't see, you see this criminal, I'm gonna call it criminal, and Christopher. He want to talk say La Republic attacks on schools. No. La Republic do a terrible thing for go kill or picking for combat. That one will not can discredit yourself by trying to defend a clear thing that is done by people who know the way they do it. I'm going to listen very attentively. Now, what I want to for all man for Grand Zero, all man for Grand One, now me editor to the top. If I tell now I want to say, any day where I see Sako for any people from Maryland, tomato will be for his skin. And every you where they claim to support these wicked people, look at what will happen for Kumbu. We'll start for Kumbu first. You see, when the thing happened for Kumbu, I come out to say, this situation for Kumbu, they show. Me, every time I always talk the truth before that. I tweet, say, I condemn the act of Kumbu, and immediately I talk with two warriors. When I will give the instruction, Sako and Irene will hold conference call with the two commanders of the day, instruct them to go disrupt schools, the mission schools. That was the instruction, not even government schools. Yes. So the member will do worst. But now tell them people say Ambazonia fighters no will ever kill their own people. So when I can tweet, say that teachers them, listen to the tweet. Say they only release students them, it my page. They picking they release them, but they be seeing the whole teachers. I'll be there for sure not stay, they send me document from Kumbu. That was the first time when I heard that document, when moderator for Presbyterian Church, he signed that document. He identified the number of teachers, 11. As I finish that show, I take my phone, call the Bureau of Attorney. Call some of them, I call them, repeatedly say, when I leave those teachers, teachers are relative, they come here, I'm sure they say they will be released. All my way be argued. Wait happen, parents they for buoy, they whole Kumbu. They come out, they go for the camp, they go see the picking. They beg them to now today way they release them. And when they release them, I will be first man for report them. Now every tattoo, I get my sources on the ground. And I want to talk one thing before I go for the issue. When you catch 11 teachers, might do some maths, you see the danger for the revolution. And I'll tell you why Sako is an enemy for the revolution. When you catch one teacher, the minimum root, we're talking about extended family, where one teacher get them. Minimum for one teacher. Now 1,000 friends and family members. 1,000 for one teacher. You know why? Because teacher get, if picking they don't teach them, if picking they get a classmate them, they don't go different school, that teacher get a brother, get a sister. So I put minimum at 1,000 for one teacher in connection. Means you say friends of friends. Finance club, this club, that club. Friends of friends. They say you go touch every time if you say touch 91, but you don't know the number of people. Or if you touch me, you say don't touch all my followers. So that they affect the multiplier effect that for go touch teacher for school. That's the effect. Okay. Now you go kidnap 11 teachers. Calculate 1,000 with a minimum times 11. Now 11,000. 11,000 black legs. And whether you like or not, it's 11,000. So 1% and 2% must betray you. You the fighter go kidnap those teachers. May I ask you one question? When I want to work at Mexico Road, when I come, I say some judge there for Louisiana, what they call it, na Scott Wetty, na Lapagre or something. I'll find the other name, Scott something. Some judge, why they say wicked. So I be asked some person yesterday, how you see that judge? You want me to maintain? He say no, me I change that judge. That's opinion. The person don't like that judge. He say, oh my God, for that judge, some Scott guy here for some detention, immigration court for Louisiana. When you go for Yusuf Pam, they say, All people don't come when they complain, say, he didn't listen to that case, he just sent them for appeal. Okay, we ask them, say, you like that judge? Say, no, they sack that judge. Okay, imagine, say, you only come with one struggle to enter my country. Then some judge only make you go appeal when no hear case. You not feel fine about the judge. You automatically hate the judge. You don't know you. You not want it. Imagine if they kidnap you working for bush for 2 days. Tell me, swear for you, say, if you be woo, if you get the Oscar hat, if you be bishop, if you be pope, tell me, say, no, they calculate, say, I think go show the people that come, they kill themselves. Why they even kidnap me? No, say, if for that 11 people, plus their network, when at 11,000, people get the 1,000 way, every 10,000 forgive you, 1,000 don't be an automatic enemy for the revolution. That's at minimum. So this is the danger that I've been talking about. And who then perpetrate them? Sako is coming. Ask Sako, say, even the work for the Republic, when I want to talk some of they block heads them, when they claim, say, they don't be a tanga and the poor, they follow probably like sheep goat, like mare. They can't say, oh, every day Sako, yes. Now, deny now, the one a factory they on the ground. The whole Kumbu know, the whole Bui know. Why Bui warriors get to take the risk and the wicked heart for go cash their own teacher for school. Because Sako tell them. Because he give them small money. Because he want to disrupt school. And then you go cash now Presbyterian school, now further the analysis. When you go Presbyterian school, you go cash teachers there. You know say don't be automatic. Amber, we fight Presbyterian church. Ma ask one question. Every Cameroon government don't fight church. If all Christians they come out sleep for God. If some bishops say all my Christians out, if it disrupt the whole region, you go cash. If not be, oh, I didn't say government school today. Why you don't go government school? Wait, you ready for go government school? Where to be wrong with Sako? Is this no wickedness? And then Christian will talk say La Republic attacks on school. No, will not be La Republic. You get the point? Now the time this will come up condemn those wrong things, and that's one thing I'll die for the truth. When it's wrong, it's wrong. Now, why have it classified say not be La Republic, not be Amber? Because Sako na proxy for La Republic. Yes, you know we go for Bui. Okay, that was not all. I show another video. When I talk, when I say and the joke, I want to show that video where none of them ever see. After that, I must show the video. Listen very attentively. Was still for Kumbu. Okay. You know, revolution will get for win, and will win now with the population. Yes, we will win with the population. Okay, look video. When I want to know, I will tell you the name for the school. Any man will get Kumbu. If I lie, you'll tell me for this show, so I don't lie. Listen very well. I want you to know the name for the school. Put the video. I just pull it up. Voila. Very good. Correct. Okay, see. Now the name of the school is Saint Therese of the Child Jesus Catholic Primary School, Kumbu Cathedral. That's what they call them. Oh, no. Now the school is marshal. See if they play. Now today this, any man with the Kumbu, you'll tell you now, you don't say every time to get everywhere my eye, nothing happen, no people, and I not get the information. Yes. Now Kumbu this today. Any man with this school for Kumbu will tell me that the population will be school. Now in this. When I see the school, you ain't watching video, so I'm not sure. You don't like the picking at the place of a long break. You don't like how they live for that school so quiet. Okay, Sako no be only end for instruct those warriors that they go for that place, go catch that teacher them. That picking they still come out, they get hurt. They go for this school that very Tuesday. That is the report that people do not get. Because they investigate my facts and all. They still go for this school, they go threaten picking the same they stop school. Parents they come out talk say, if we not come again for here, and that is the problem. You're not going to be a soldier. You face, look, American soldier them. That was striking for a protest, they all over for George Floyd. Soldiers, they kneel down with population. Some they be reckless. So you will follow social media. Now which soldier, now which army, which group of soldiers they get the respect for the population more? Now the way population be listening for them more. Now the one way be kneel down for protest with population, then who can talk population, convince population go, or do I be straight tear gas that way population come? Answer me. This is the situation we have here. Okay, now, when I see the situation happen for Limbe, for Kulu Memorial. If you don't know, Limbe, Victoria, and my town. For 2000 and now she accommodate Limbe for high school. 2005. I go Limbe 2003 for high school. GHS Limbe. College GHS. I accommodate 2005. I still hold the records. It's not about discussing academics here. But that's my area. I stay for gardens with one of my friends. I'm not calling it because security. I do internship for Ocean State for Coconut Island. The whole Limbe, I know. Limbe, now play at the state for Komogo school and my four. They play that at Tago, that Kulu Memorial. So every time they come out to my journalism, this thing come out outside and law, work I come, most of the time the law show hotels for damage. You come out, you go for Kulu Memorial. You go meet up picking the next class. Boys and girls mix. You go bomb the school. Naked the picking them, then some people they won't come over. They can talk say now this, now that. My turn around picking them. And I don't want them today. I warned them yesterday. Say if they try again next time, me personally, I will put them down. It's not done. And I want to take the opportunity to apologize for all that picking their parents and that entire school. All my will be related to your picking, I'll be sorry. On behalf of that reckless, it's a crazy thing. And not between any Ambazonia for support. I won't come play games say, oh, na military, not be military, na this, na that. No, that discussion not there. Who will be those picking them? People don't beg me say, no, not show that picture, not do this, not because I get all their pictures. Those fighters there, now part of some crazy gang where the one will Sako it come again. Yes, and I will play all the one out here where Christensia Asson. It give instruction. It talks say any man go school will go do this, will go do that. Cameroon government will keep picking them for Kumba. Boss ahead them. Inside the very week, Sako, you go now, you now get for talks okay. These ones will not be cash Cameroon government fine. Man go proof for Limbe and for Kumbu. Kumbu alone 2 attacks for one day for secondary school, primary school. Not even 3 attacks because they do the primary and the secondary for inside Pretoria. Then go do the primary for Cardinal. You go touch the 2 biggest institutions for the state. All for February. Then you come out, when I come down and start doing propaganda and say, oh no, it doesn't know this guy for DDR and I will do this. Listen, this one a moment of truth. All the whole world, you know, say a military killer picking for Kumba. I need come out talk to you because say, when I don't look the things, so I know talk because say, I need to fear you for telling you the truth. Because the truth will restore confidence back for Limbe population. Restore confidence back for Kumbu population. And school will go on. No man will go for temper school. If you want to go to the bomb place, I beg. Find delegation for finance, go born and quiet. Taxation, they military, not they. No more disturbing picking them. A man said you born and taxation, so you know how old for the glass. You know how viral that video will go. Every you at the amber, you take that video, say one shame, and you shame. Yes, you never shame. We don't talk this thing and I will repeat that. If you do anything to get your conscience, not try. I will tell you the truth. Any man, I will swear, any man will go for school, disturb school. If military not get you, something not get you, snake will kill you for bush. You not go naked picking them. Then Christian will get the gods for come make propaganda on top. Instead of condemn and then will move forward. Military kill what picking them for Kumba. That's a fact. Military go kill what picking them for Kumba. Till you know it is still hot wind. Then go naked picking them for Limbe. Man, ask you. What do they think? What do they think? You're going, it is unacceptable. And I condemn them in totality, with impunity. I know those guys. One of the ways they make that way, hold that mark, so they make sure this is born, this is. Can we do lockdown for Fako? They hold that area and I put up the whole meeting. So I don't hear a voice and know a house. I don't tell them, if they continue, you know, some man tell one thing like, I need fear for call La Republique in name for Chile. And now I see, I talk say, this thing for Meme, na SDO Duan. All man don't go up, come down. They remain with that story. They don't do all things, no man of dispute that story. Because the story is a fact. Cameroon military go kill what picking there for Kumba. That one, you never tell one nothing, not Kumba man, you never convince no one because every cat don't come out to the facts. And I talk say for Limbe and for Kumbu, now Amba do that nonsense. And it must stop. Amba when a proxy to La Republique. When I Sako the control. Now I want all man. Listen, I tell one thing. Right? If you say you Sako is supporter, I talk. If you say you hate me, your hate not get nothing to do with me. I didn't notice him. I don't ever notice him. It not ever happen. I don't ever see me for your house for people you junior and it not ever happen. Remember, I get for capital for DC, for capital of America. Now why I got bring for here? So you know, ever see me for play, if you say, I don't get lack for come for your corner, no. God don't make me my lack. Okay, I'm very clear. So I hate you keep up for yourself. The truth now for the population. That should be clear. And all we must stand firm for condemning nonsense with Sakodwa. Yes. It be unheard of. And if you be amber way, no get conscience. Can't cosh. If you be amber way, no say, you talk true say about the revolution. Because if you say some president and leader will support them, they organize, me they go cash picking them for school, or me they go naked picking them, burn their books and their uniform. You know what that thing will Limbe be. Una know the interpretation. Una know the interpretation. I don't reach somewhere some parents say, one Theodore disprove me or something. No. First of all, the person come and say, children never come. He just lying a lie because he claim for trying to put a point out there. No way. He not even call me, no very well. He not even dare call me. When they call man for phone, you will hear the man alone before the man drop them. So all those are small made up stories. No way. I will tell you 100%. Kumba, 1 billion% na SGO order that Kumba exercise. That's it. And I no man for that side. It like go up, come down. 50 years, 20 years, every part of the story remain authentic and some people still can prove them. It will come prove them more and more. So me that one be very clear. All we must stand very firm about the issue with Sako go do for school. So Sako draw we 2 billion miles back, and it cannot be tolerated. It cannot be tolerated. It can. Listen to I talk. I tell you, it cannot be tolerated. Those attacks on those schools, they must stop now. Yes, and any person who say get the guts for go for school go attack picking them, you get them me first officer. It not happen. You know, you there, you don't take money chop. You take money sleep, you get the hotel. Take money buy handbag, take money buy crap. Take money rent expensive motor. Take money, all our money computer with Sako and Chris and the chief and chop. They will still sit down for you to try to fix revolution. You send picking them, they go for school, go naked with our own sisters and brothers. How is that possible? Because you find all way. Now whether we go can condemn this issue, now military kill are picking them. Now Sako is group. They begin first for make audio for different SGO. Now I want to say, when I go up, I tell them authoritatively 1 billion% to be Sako and the Republic. Now, by the way, any person, we need to discuss any issue that concerns Sako for the revolution. It be the first technical enemy for this revolution. You can't do that. You can't argue. You don't get testimony from parents, from church people, the Christians, they say, now we warriors, Sako faction. That they will take, everybody read them the guidance post, you see. That they will take people from school. How you go do that? Go take teachers. You know the impact we get of the revolution. And you don't say the fight for Ambazonia. Because they say, oh, you don't go to school until you go to Swiss. What is in Switzerland? Go to your Switzerland, you know. Okay, you see now, the one commander can say some British man don't talk, say, we get for those Swiss and so on. One opinion, where one British person don't talk. And the British person even talk, the condemned Swiss technically, because to say, me they be open to Swiss and other talks, before normal we talk other talks. Because you say, Swiss don't fail. But if Sako they don't go Swiss, now the Republic is project, now go they not concern with. But I don't talk, say, the issue for the attacks to schools, it get from us stop. Listen, before I won't go for other things, and might just take 2 minutes. I'll give this balance sheet for which we'll raise and for. I will start for Cash App. So I will read one name very quickly before I continue this show, so that probably all my for me get here. If you don't hear a name, you get a call. My phone number now 9174801068. Number one number that 9174801068. If you be say you do your contribution, you know get a name, call me, say Eric Tato, I didn't hear my name. Right now, I will be rectified. Yes. Listen, I'll start my Cash App donation. Money come for Cash App. You get, I'll read one name and I'll avoid their last name. Or if you take your one English name, avoid the other one. So that means you know it's not you. But no say na donation for humanitarian, so you don't get no impact. I get Edwin M. If you get Edwin M, you give $30. Some people they contribute twice. You'll see an offer there. Edwin M give $30. My brother and friend Riley give $25. One brother Princely, you give $50. Dr. Gabriel, where they in New York, or radio one name, you give $50. You get one cloth give $25, but they cancel them back. You get brother Eric N. When I'm a brother, he stay somewhere for it to America. Eric N. You give $100. They get Brother Elvis B, $50. And then of Nell, $25. Rita's husband, I'll show you ever a number of cash out, $30. They get Pascal M, $50. You get Romeo T, $50. You get Adeline, Sister Adeline, $50. Blasius F, $25. And then you get Eguayan, $20. Then Joshua M, $25. Echu, you get, I think, King Echu, $30. You get Bettin N, $50. Brother Nelson, $25. Alice S, $50. Thomas F, $50. Julia E, $50. Lucy M, $20. Walters, Brother Walters, $50. Brother Open N, $50. They get Peggy F, $50. Leslie A, $150. Leslie A again, $50. Chinwe N, $100. They get Chick A, $100. Neville, $20. Bless Ketu, my brother and friend, $200. Christopher F, $25. Taba E, $25. Alfred N, $20. Delphine N, $30. We'll see there for cash out, please. You get Elvis M, my brother and friend, $50. Fon L, $25. James B, $50. Stars F, $100. Sister Mirabel, $50. Brother Raleigh again, $25. Then Rita's husband again, $50. So cash app come out a total of $1,985. Now cash app that. $1,985. We're gonna cash app. Okay. Then we'll go for Zelle. Now Zelle this. Mommy Bridget W sent $25. Brother Edmond E, $50. Mommy Bridget W again, $50. Sister Na T, $30. Brother Alexander T, $50. Norbert, I think it's Y, $50. Pastor Agbo T, $50. Sister Priscilla M, $60. Brother Sama, $100. Brother F. Cletus, $100. Brother Jerry, $150. Sister Priscilla M again, $50. Sister Mbeli Vivian, $50. Brother, okay, Sister Atut B, $50. Nkwen F, $15. Kingsley T, $25. I think Emmanuel A, $25. There you get Akpan M, $100. Joseph T, $100. Desmond R, $60. Brother Sama again, $100. Brother Ensley N, $25. Ebanga, it's a Bangwense S, I think, $30. Nkwenyi F, $30. In Kemkan L, no, in Kemkan A, $50. In Gassa A, $50. Suzanne A, $200. Then one Amber Mami, just my Amber Mami from California, $100. They get my brother and friend Sofo V. So he give $100. Then that's Zelle. So Zelle it total more $1,875. The first one will cash have been at $1,985. Why is Zelle more $1,875? Then cash in hand. One mommy, some mommy can put $50 under my door for office. I don't name them Mommy Agi. Some person try to call me, maybe you not get it. Okay, very good. I don't remember some sister. I'll be careful to do something for some person. I don't remember. Okay, I'll get it now. Thank you. Good for reminding me. Okay. So now which I'll get it now for Zelle and PayPal, and then you come for cash in hand. Okay. For Zelle, we get $1,875. Cash app, we get $1,985. Then cash in hand, we get Mommy Agi and sister. They give $25, $50. They can put them under my door for office. I was not there, but I picked it up. Brother Papi and wife give $100, $200. Then Papi's friend $40. It come out $290. So cash app, Zelle, and cash will get $4,150. Okay. Now we get PayPal. So PayPal, Salazar sent me PayPal. He said a little bit late, so I'll not be able for put okay, somebody tell me say my voice is echo, so I need hear fine. They need hear fine. So Saga don't send me, he don't download the whole file where he sent it for me now in this right here. Okay, very good. You see, Saga don't send me all the paper transaction I write here because me I not get access to the paper and I get a VCR right here. You see the whole list he download them because it's a paper get PDF. He don't download, he don't close one name. So we I never get a total, but I will just read the names them. The one name them for people that they send them so that all man will hear. Okay. Quickly. I see. Okay, the way Salah send I know if you do. So the money there for you get paper be pending. Where I will put them together tomorrow, I read them. Then I will tell them the distribution don't do have a family. So woman they contact me, say they want to distribute, they need to know which family don't receive and which family don't receive. Now my advice is give all the family equally because me try to make sure I reach out to all the family equally. I'm not sure we'll get double giving. Because the idea I say I know I'm mixed stuff. All the families then get for receive something. And so far we don't almost touch all the families, but we not finish touch the families and whatever we'll read them, we'll gather waiting for paper, then we'll read everything, put the sum total, they will bring back the accounting for the public. That one be very, very important. Okay. Thank you so much. Some people say my voice is echo. I don't know if it be okay. Okay, thank you. Now, straight to the point. I want to talk now about some very important thing that I want to pass on announcement. Some brother they will in it for contact me very urgently. I will read a name right here and a picture. I should say if you see a picture, you will know. Where to be that name again? I try to pull out a name quickly. Okay. I beg any man will know this brother. If there's somewhere in the US here, you see a name, I will read the name, you see a picture. Just tell you say me call me try always get to me. So there's a situation where you know brother Wilson. So you need to call me urgently because there's a situation where it concerns you very urgently. Now in that any man see if you watch this show, please we don't try to contact you. You know that Ngwa Wilson Fobi. Now I name that if you know any Ngwa Wilson Fobi, I'll put a picture right here so that all man can see him. So I think all man don't see him. Very good. So now I picture that. So any man know Ngwa Wilson Fobi, me try to get to me. Okay, now I'll wrap up this show because I don't want to make the show too long. Any man way he get this man Ngwa Wilson Fobi, me get to me. I'll wrap up this show with the situation that happened with the fund of Kumbu. Where nothing then this way fund on SOP, the Paramount fund on SOP. Please, if you know this guy, this Ngwa Wilson, just tell him contact me by all calls. My phone number there for my Facebook page, or if you come from 917-480-1068. If you know it, just be very urgent. Me try always for call me or my both numbers 917-480-1068, or it come for 202-905-8701. It be very urgent. Something they concern you, it care for travel someone by all costs. So I don't read Cash App, Cash and Cash App, Cash and Zelle for which you come in for the Kumba donation. Any man will know I hear a name, maybe mistake them, you know I get them, you get it right for call the number, then live for show, you complain, say, oh Eric, I be sent so and so amount, I know hear my name, and so I be touching me read, I know hear. So other people they get contribution for PayPal. So all the money I talk now from the contribution for Kumba from the 25th. So if you know your name, if you be say do any contribution for this purpose, you know get your name, please. Will be as transparent as how they count election for Georgia and other states. No money go talk about say oh no and so on and so forth. Anybody will give you contribution, you get right for know how you do the distribution and you get right for know how much you take for you and if you announce your name or not. So any man will make sure so you not say contribute. I see repeater. Now the phone this for here. It is 917-480-1068. Call me, complain, say you, I not read your name, I will come immediately, rectify them, I will look the figures together. It be very important. This one now will now get the revolution now money, not be any person money. So me that be very clear. Now, without said, ladies and gentlemen, I get a lot of leaks them for your way. I don't get a couple of texts, especially these guys that go do the atrocity for Limbe, who don't condemn them in totality. I will preserve their pictures and their everything will concern them because me tomorrow they say, oh, suppose you can't conspire, say, oh, Eric, I don't do so, don't make us only to go do so and so on and so forth. We will leave them. But next time if it happen, we'll not talk again, we'll only act now. We'll bring them naked for Facebook. Me all man know because if you attack schools and our people, you be enemy to the revolution. I want to make them very clear. I need all man know one thing. Ambazonia no go tolerate criminals. Ambazonia no go tolerate armed robbers. And until I talk, and I don't want clearly. Don't be me. Someone can talk say now this person not be the person. It is clear. They attack for Kumbu on school. Na Sako order the attack. Ye and a gang. Attack on Limbe. Na so Sako order them. Now why I talk say me, I talk and clearly and also continue to talk. We not want for yes say so people talk say na Amba they go do this act. No, Sako no be Amba. Sako na la Republic proxy. And all man for know the fact. Now why that way? Now time when I start introduce people they contribute money, they see the figure. Now you see them too, they start follow to do what they do. Those are guys who came into this revolution. They stole and ate all our money. And this fact will be clear. So Cardinal Tumi and fund of himself, they go back because fund of himself become if they come out their own the way get for treatment, I know what will happen. I know I'm going to the nitty-gritties. It can stop for Fumban, Papusam. Today they receive it for Bamenda. He'll go from Saw for back for a house. They intercept a convoy. From the time we report, they not be actually kidnapping. Interception, they did for kidnapping. So hopefully, I hope say by now, I might check my contact, see whether they don't release it. They don't reach Palace. Because you say you will reach Palace very soon, so that we'll make sure say me all man be informed about the issue. Must see. So all we at your chapel signal my contact. I hope say I will just find out so that I will know exactly what will happen if it don't reach Palace. Yeah, I mean you are not on hands free. I just want to find out if the phone has arrived in Palace. Just give me a text, yes or no, please. Just a text, yes or no, if he has arrived. Thank you. So I just wait in the next 5 minutes. We'll know whether they don't leave it on reach Palace. The way because best way they did, I mean I will talk so. So we'll know in the next. Okay, so the phone number still reach. So Cardinal Tumi them, the number still reach Kumbu. As I talk right now, if you just see, now reply this, I will just do screenshot quickly so that me all man go see. So I just talk now on my source where they on the ground, they are for Kumbu Palace. So if you see right here, the watch now from Kumbu so you should say Cardinal Tumi them still be intercepted, never reach. So as I talk now, if you look time now 5:09 p.m. for Kumbu for Ground Zero. Cardinal Tumi the no, he has not yet. Okay, good. So the number still reach. So me say they still be intercepted. They still be in the keeping. Maybe I don't know if for now they don't take them, move them because they will hold them for road to intercept the convoy. So for now they still be intercepted. I know I confirm if they don't be kidnapped because at the time when we report the story, they don't move them from road. They will just intercept, stop their convoy. And I mean it's a terrible thing. And I call on they want to put lumps again. If you have got an issue with phone or anything, but don't go and touch the chief in that manner or Cardinal Tumi involved in this issue. They are involved na Vatican now. So now they tell you they talk every day about population. I know they understand who they really. I know the kind of education when they get away, you go attack Cardinal, where you go for go live after how many months with phone go a village, go intercept him. The phone is not your enemy. It's not your enemy. You want to make phone do make can stand and make go microphone talk say, oh right now I'm supporting Amber, probably I must go. They can kill him. So if you support back technically, or if you say phone a black like you ever know they get for deal with phone carefully for not being be counterproductive. So the one for be clear. Would you call an immediate release? I hope say by the end of this show, some person for Kumbu, all those fighters them, the one there for Baba, they will don't listen to me, Babi C, all them will get forget to work. They immediately release that convoy and may go back. We're not going to forget any of this kind of attitude. They must release the convoy immediately. So when they talk say Sako and so on, Sako gang, and then they talk to I don't know. I don't talk the one I know. For now, I don't know who they control the gangway. You don't intercept the Cardinal and the phone. Yes, for the pay they intercept them, not be Kumbu area that. We have to be careful. Not be Kumbu. Na rank in the area and Ngokutunja and the plains. Where they intercept them. So Naranga area that stretch from Ngokutunja, they not yet enter Bui. So they have to follow up for make sure say we can give information because another problem no man. And they can talk say na Sako go do act for Limbe because I hate Sako no. Now because I do am. If you not do I can't say no be. military, they go keep in there for Kumba. They can't say, oh, the ones in a Sakopo, the official can say, yeah, yes, because I'm not a polo. That never be clear. So not to say the Kumbu for no, it not be so. So me that one be clear. If you get a problem person settle, me I therefore I will give my own news and for make sure say be authentic and for inform society. Me put be. I know you can go talk wrong thing about now. So some issue happen for Bamenda. So my friend contact me right from Belgium. I forget for discuss our sellers, but at the end of the day, habitation and sellers solve the problem, and they get to sellers and sellers solve the problem. So that's how we're supposed to work as a team. When the truth is there, tell the truth, not modify them, not try to make one implication of them because you hate the person. No, they want to be hatred. Now the truth where the population deserve. So the Kumbu issue, the two schools there, Sako, Iringwa, and the gang, and they order the attack on the Presbyterian school and on the Catholic school where they don't want the picking, they don't attack, they don't kidnap no person for them. Limbe and Sako 1,000,000%. That's how they go naked that picking. But the white people Fon and Cardinal no and not get idea about which particular group do them, but na separatists because some chiefs they don't go for go negotiate with the boys. Listen very attentively. By the end of tomorrow or today, we'll not get facts about whether Mercy. Okay, now another person is so the chief now that I talk about person for Palace now. Why I talk now, so they text me now from Kumbu from Sok Palace. I be showing a picture where the day for Palace where they be the way I be showing the picture where they put the wait for Palace cheap, fun rich. So we have to make sure say all man even video for Bamenda. I showing a video where they be receive the convoy from Bamenda Monasia. So it be very important. All we will see some of the picture them for. So now Bamenda this that way they receive the fund today. We come from Fumba. You don't see. So now Bamenda that. So we monitor the situation carefully and in that. Bamenda that. Na Bamenda that. Na fisiam. And the fund that. Na visi fund. Na fund that. See fund. So I mean we get every fact. We get everything right here. So we ask say any man with the whole phone Cardinal Tumi don't intercept you for that road. Please, when I release them, go. We're not there for the kind of discussion. And we know they can put us on person. So that's the situation. So I call on the immediate release of the phone and the Cardinal. Me they leave that convoy me pass. We'll not get time for the kind of thing. What did that point do for that road? Come up for the go hold me due for some place. No kind of disturb for you. Because now you go walk Cardinal, you phone, you need fight and fight again. Yeah, you know the Amber. I don't know what to do. A Cardinal do. Cardinal do it. Cardinal will go. You know what go on. You want to rush and Bible. Phone will not stick. See phone. In an empty like the blessed woman for them. Even no matter what that man he come back. That is so embarrassing to the population of Bui. I imagine say if you say you see the wait no. March na one thing. We'll just go ahead and analyze something. And we'll still talk at more much more. See the population come off for welcome chief. So if you say all the people that welcome chiefs are enemies, now people they don't miss it. I go tell you actually you don't embarrass the whole fandom. So you know how many enemies you don't make them. So I don't understand the way when they think this thing. I don't understand. But we'll not give up because a few people in a proxy for the Republic. I don't understand that leave villages. Leave all those people, people they do that thing them. When I come go Douala, we go Yaoundé, go deal with for do for them. Me one as some cheap will come over that side so for some intercept it to put up on social media. So when no one know this thing, they get to stop for areas. So it be very important, and I want time all man don't watch today. I don't want to do this thing go from come back, but I think we don't talk about mind. All man be absolutely very satisfied. Say now the pathway we have to take and go for this revolution. You will not get no more time for come say, oh, we not can discuss the issue every day. You the worker, so you have fund the worker, and from the story I can say military people every day and CV for that fund the convoy. Say now fund and Cardinal tell the same way not shoot. As I try for God, I never get yet. So if you say, just imagine. When I read like you go stop motor for road, you know even if the motor in every scene of Brazil, you got to be careful, technical. You know if they drive and a military will gone. You know if they come to so that one don't hide for bush or the one don't hide for corner. That's how most of you go there. You don't say okay, you have been neutralized. You still understand the cry for we get for continue for educate the white people then. Yes. So my life is a coronavirus. Now the biggest virus. Virus is an understatement. The one they want to talk is when I go argue for Bui, now Bui come before they give testimony. Say that Bui warrior. Now one deny that one not own Bui warrior. And there's a bad gang. With the bad gang of those people picking the way the Bui warriors, the way they go to those agriculture. No normal Bui warrior, they fight for a head. You go do it for school, for school. What is the problem? Those teachers and teachers, they stay for house now. But even at that, it show one thing, say, the combat issue clearly shows in the military. I'll not go further. I want to thank all my own watch issue. If you never share the show, share them extensively. And I want to warn Christian. Say me no come online instead of carry condemn the teenage people and carry lie. Say, oh, na military go do it. You all ridicule yourself in front of the people. The people know. So don't condemn them in totality. I will not ever watch or see that one if it may ever happen again. I want to see. Some person write me must see which is the person the right time. So I beg any man will watch me. Now only that forbid Wilson, I don't show a picture for you. Any man will know you, please make sure so you tell me contact me. So now the situation that one time man, I think without much ado, we see a lot of people. Just imagine when I'm in a studio and I try to watch. So I just wait for get update from Mark call again, Kumbu, see if Cardinal don't reach. I just be careful so that they don't know how they call them. I'll talk with you. So I just have to call the person and talk with you. We'll see. Yeah, so yeah. Any update? Hello? Yeah, I'm getting you. Just talk. Any update? Okay, cool. Okay, I'll call you after the show. Thank you. Alright, so we don't get confirmation. Say Bishop Cardinal never reach, form never reach. So end the show now for try for. I'll go on the ground for try for work for see which is the situation so that if you get me release them immediately. You know what happen. And I want beg say I beg any man way when I want see the revolution they go. Any man way maybe they want go king your brother or your sister. You for no say no be the real Amber they do that work. Na proxy for la Republic. Look at the kind of thing now you can't talk say Sakona Amber again. Where you go catch teachers for school. You go naked picking them for school. Nothing I don't get from no. So I want to thank all my own watch issue say I'll bring them more update about the Cardinal issue for the tapes they want for leak and when I leave on tomorrow. I will put everything together because no one made the show over long. I want the particular show me go down and very far and wide. Thank you so much. God bless you now. If you watch this show, you know we don't share, go back, you go share the show, enter the share them for all WhatsApp group. When I move, I immediately put them for YouTube. I want to make sure the show be as short as possible. And I want to thank all my media for Grand Zero, all people for refugee camps, all man ready for any part of the world to watch this show. So may God bless you. And always remember one thing. God big past all person. Now why that way God don't give you the strength. We continue to fight the revolution till now. Imagine say 4 years with no better guns, no experience, we still fight to tell the Republic the struggle for bit we now will take the war go to their territory. You get to say God indeed they will. Thank you so much. I will end this show. Salute all man for prisons, all the prisoners, all Amber prisoners, all were prisoner of conscience, all una. I don't recall any particular name, but for just to say, I love una so much. One of the reasons why we fight the fight, now because we think about una when we for liberate una. All the reason why we fight, we think about people don't die. We have to make sure so we get this town, our country back, we'll give them so that may they be buried in the appropriate way, may their souls and rest in peace. Because now no way, no the way if you say that people don't get any decent burial. We're picking the key there for Kumba, we will make sure say we'll get to the root and the Republic will pay dearly for those killings of Kumba. Sako and the gang where they go kidnap teachers for Kumbu, we are going to be very careful and we'll warn them for the last time. That attitude when I go do them again for school for Limbe, we'll not go to Loretta. Thank you once more. May God bless you and I love you so much. If you know I share this show, go back, you share them extensively. Thank you so much and God bless you. Bye bye.